Hello, Paul. Now, we're stood by a glass cabinet here, and there are some interesting things in there, including something that I think you found, didn't you?
That's correct, yeah. I found a silver pilgrim's badge that dates to the early 16th century, about 1500, 1520, and I didn't know what it was at first because it looked so good. It was in such good condition.
Let's just take us back, Paul. What were you doing? Digging?
I was testing a brand new metal detector. So what happened was I went onto a piece of land that I'd already searched thoroughly, and as I say, I was testing a brand new detector, and I found lots of other items that I'd missed, or the other machine had missed, and in particular this silver pilgrim's badge. And I didn't know what it was at the time, and it was in such good condition. I thought it must have been Victorian because I'd found quite a lot of Victorian coinage. And when I took a photograph of it and put it onto the internet, the forums straight away said, well, that's not Victorian, that is Tudor.
Oh,
at least
my
Tudor.
goodness.
And it's a Tudor headdress that gave it away, and I honestly didn't, because it, as I say, it was in such good condition.
Yeah.
And quickly it came about that it was a 16th century silver pilgrim's badge, and nobody'd ever found a silver one ever. There's no other one in existence. They're all made of lead and pewter.
How exciting, Paul. What a find, for goodness sake. I mean, do you get a real buzz from that?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The thing is, you never know what you're going to find, and that's the beauty of it. You get out in the fresh air, you see lots of wildlife, because I'm into nature as well.
Yeah.
And this is just a fantastic bonus. And as I say, you just do not know what you're going to find. You could find a Victorian coin one minute and a Roman coin next to it.
Well, let's have a closer look at this then. This is this one we can see here, isn't it?
That's right.
And is that a face on it there?
It is, yeah. It's folded in two.
Oh, I see. So it's a clip.
No, it's actually been folded.
Oh, it's been folded with the force of where it was, or it's folded. It's made that way.
They think it's folded for. It might have been in the process or in the procedure of being melted down,
right?
Because that's why none exists. Because it's made of solid silver. They melted everything down, especially for the Reformation. Henry VIII got rid of all the monasteries and then basically the religion at the time to create the Church of England, and any effigies such as that were destroyed, but that one survived, and as I say, it's the only known silver one.
Is it worth a lot of money, or am I just being incredibly materialistic here?
They don't know because it's unprecedented. They've nothing to match it against,
Paul.
so they just do not know.
What's the oldest thing you've ever found?
Probably flints, which date to 4000 BC. Lots of Roman items, and then moving into Viking, Saxon, medieval, and things like that.
And this is with your metal detector.
Yeah, and you get a lot of finds on the surface as well, such as the flints, lots of Roman pottery, medieval pottery.
It's a case of knowing what to look for, isn't it? I suppose most of us could be just passing over it, we walk over it, we crush it under our feet, we just don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, basically, what we do is we field walk, but metal detect at the same time. So we get the archaeologists, we line the field out, measure it out, and we do a certain section at a time, so we think that nothing's missed. And then when it's re-ploughed again, it all comes up and all new items are just basically pop up.
Well, if you want to come along and see Paul's find, it's here. It's item number 15 in the glass box at the back of the entrance here at the Museum of Lancashire.